major part of my job is bringing acts of stillness in people's lives. What do I mean by that? So many people are stuck in this sympathetic, fight or flight, stressed state. A way that people typically will describe it to me is feeling wired and tired. It's not fun at all. They have trouble sleeping, they're stressed out, they're going through health problems, they're going through things like fatigue. It is not fun. So I need to cultivate things in their life that starts to upregulate or support the parasympathetic. That's the resting, the digesting, that's the zenned out, calm, I feel vibrant wellness in my life all day, every day. That's the parasympathetic. So we need a balance of sympathetic and parasympathetic. The problem is so many people are out of balance and they're really overdoing it in the stressed, wired and tired sympathetic state. So the first thing that I really am integrating in patients' lives is something that I call food peace. What do I mean by that? There's so much charged energy when it comes to the foods that people eat. And there can be a lot of dieting dogma and food confusion and shame and dread and obsession around the foods that we eat. And there's no ignoring the science. I mean, every food we eat is either influencing our health or health problems. So we have to have a real honest conversation, a real science-backed conversation about the foods that we eat. And we know that certain foods our bodies love and certain foods our bodies don't love. So I really want our patients to focus on foods that are nourishing and really elevating. Something that I say often is you can't heal a body you hate. You cannot shame your way into wellness. You cannot obsess your way into health. And every food is an opportunity to nourish yourself. So really finding that peace and knowing what your body loves. And that's really an act of self-respect, ultimately. And that's what food peace is about. My second tip is something that I call Jomo, the joy of missing out. You all have heard of FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. This is the antithesis, the opposite of FOMO. Jomo is making your life and making life the way that you want it to be and living a life you were created for. And there's so much FOMO inducing content online, right? This endless scrolling vortex of social media that can make you feel like you're not enough, like you are left out, like you need to be doing more and more and more and being always plugged into what everybody else is doing. And what I really try to cultivate in my patients is Jomo, the joy of missing out and finding magic in the mundane, finding beautiful moments to just connect in nature or to stay at home and to rest and repair and not always feel like you have to be on and doing the next thing or being stuck on your phone all day long. It's not healthy, and that's adding to that sympathetic fight or flight stressed state. The next tip, I would say, is curating acts of stillness and self-care rituals, which is really tied in to food peace and tied in to Jomo. It's making your life and the spaces that you're in really something that's supportive of that parasympathetic, resting, digesting, calmed state. And one way that I do that, and I advocate for my patients as well, this is in every room of the Functional Medicine Telehealth Center, it's in my home as well, are these beautiful diffusers from Now, because they are diffusing essential oils. And the ones that I really love for that calming self-care ritual that you can integrate into your life is to Let There Be Peace and Quiet blend, because we have lavender, we have eucalyptus, we have peppermint, we have oils that are science-backed and shown to support calm in the body. So this is a great way to do that. And then if you're bringing in mindfulness meditation, which is another way to cultivate self-care rituals in your life, and you can just roll on some diffusers. This is the peppermint and the lavender one to really enhance that meditation experience and bring calm into your life.